Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be unboxing Boxy Charm. So these are both the base boxes, but one is my PR and one is my regular subscription. So every time I post my Boxy Charm on my channel, you guys always say, oh, the PR box is always more amazing. But what you guys don't know is that I always receive two, and I personally always like my subscription box more than the PR box. Why? Because the PR box is always, they send a certain number of each type of box to their influencer list. So you just get whichever one they want you to promote. It's not necessarily tailored to your preferences. So yes, it will match my skin type and my color. Actually, not my skin type, but my skin tone. Because they could see your picture, but they don't have you fill out a form when you join their influencer list. While my subscription box usually matches what I prefer to have in my box. So let's get in and see what we got here. So this one is my PR Boxy Charm. And in it, we have, I'm just gonna rest down the box and pull out the product. This is Bodygraphy, and it's a 2-pack eye pencil. Let's see what colors are in here. It's a black and a brown. Actually, that's very me because I do like black and brown. I couldn't get it out of the box. This is the Juillet Lip Enhancer. I really love Juillet as a brand. CZ Christina Celeber is really amazing. Okay, this is a lip oil. Honestly, I'm not sure why you have a Juillet lip enhancer and this lip oil that looks like really cheap. Like, what is this? There should be a paper. I don't think I have the paper with the brand. Okay, this is an anti-pollution youth ampule by Helios, and it has red algae and plant stem cells. This I'm going to love. Anything with stem cells, plant stem cell, flower extract stem cells, they tend to be infinitely better. And ampules tend to be packed with potent ingredients. So wow, that looks really nice. And I have my makeup on, so let's try it. Ooh, that feels good. So it smells really nice, and it's very oily. It is a very hydrating oil. See? I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I personally feel like you could see how much drier my hand is here. So I'm actually going to pull this one out of the box because I've used it. I don't want it mixed up. And last, but certainly not least, Natasha Denona. I always want one of her eyeshadow palettes. I've never tried anything from her. And this palette, really, I love it. It's perfect for the fall. I love orange. I love nudes and shimmers. So this is perfect for like a smoky, blend it out, add shimmer, highlight shade. This palette is so me. So I stand corrected, absolutely love my PR box this month. But that only means that my subscription is going to be better, and I can bet on it. So let's see what's in here. Dun, da, da, da. So again, that stem cell stuff that I was talking about, the youth ampule, I got two. So I love that. The Juillet lip enhancer, because it's one of the brands that I listed that I love. Now you guys should know my subscription is made with a different email address. My real name and my influencer name are different. So Boxy Charm doesn't actually know that I have a personal subscription, because I don't want to be one of those person reviewing products and I'm getting like a really nice version compared to what most people are receiving. I want, most of the time when I post, I actually post my subscription sometimes. So this is the Bodygraphy, the double eyeliner. Wow. So, and of course, Natasha Denona. Ooh, Is it the same palette? It is. Did they only give out one palette? So it's the same Natasha Denona palette. Ooh, this one came with a card that tells you how much everything is. So the Natasha Denona palette is $48. The Anti-Pollution Youth Ampule is $48. The Jouer Cosmetics Lip Enhancer is $17. And the Bodygraphy Eye Pencil Duo is $16. And last but certainly not least, this is Beauty Creations Esmeralda. It's an eyeshadow palette. So I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, which is awesome. Because I subscribe to Boxy Charm only for the sake of getting palettes. How pretty is that? This is another amazing fall palette. Oh, why is it stuck? Oops, there we go. How absolutely stunning is that? So I told you guys, I told you that my personal subscription is much better than my PR box. You guys don't believe me? Now you see. And you guys are probably going to tell me that, prove it. But this is my personal subscription. It's the one that's more catered to my taste. I always say that I prefer palettes. So a lot of the time, sometimes when they don't have when they have variations without eyeshadow palettes, I tend to receive the PR box, which drives me crazy because I love eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's my addiction. So I really hate when I get one of the Boxy Charms that does not have an eyeshadow palette. But because I fill out those questionnaires on my subscription, I always get an eyeshadow palette, except for one time in my almost 3 years as a Boxy Charm subscriber. So, Boxy Charm, I think it's worth it. And what I do when I get products that I don't like is that I put them in a pile of products that are good, because most of their products are, but they're not suited for me. And then when Christmas comes, I sort those and I add it to gifts for other people who really appreciate it and love it because it suits their skin types, it suits their skin tone, because it's a subscription box. Yes, they claim they cater to you, but let's be honest, they only have like, I don't know, 5, 10 variations. So it's kind of like I like, okay, well, this is closest to what you like. This is closest what. It's not an exact fit. They don't go through each profile and be like, oh, well, you like eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks and eyeliner, so here you go. They don't pick out each box. Maybe they do. I don't think so. Because I have not seen more than 10 variations of each box, and they have well over 1 million subscribers, I'm assuming. Man, at least they have 100,000, I think so, because like, you guys love Boxy Charm. I love Boxy Charm. I get Boxy Charm for free and I still pay for it. So, you know, it's up to you if you think it's worth it. I personally do my personal subscription because I get the palettes, I put them in giveaways for you guys. The products that I don't like, I give it to other people. And then very often, like you see, I found myself a new skincare product that I'm excited to try as soon as I get off my makeup off. So that's my take on Boxy Charm. I think it's worth it. If you subscribe, let me know. If you love your subscription, if you cancel your subscription for any reason, let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments below, okay? And if you want to see more reviews on Boxy Charm, comment below, let me know, and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.